And I really want them to come out here and body me and prove me wrong.
Yeah, I wanna play some of those guys more. I've got a lot of family in Mississippi and Alabama. The Daphne, Mobile area, Biloxi, Mississippi. And I see them on NetPlay. I see people challenge me. They're like, "Oh, hey, you want to play? I'm from Biloxi, Mississippi." I'm like, "Where have you been all my life? I spent years in Biloxi. I'm there all the time. Where are you? It is a small place." You have tournaments? I'm in the Facebook group too, South Mississippi Facebook group.
They have a South Mississippi?
Yeah, because I mean,
is it really that big?
It's a rectangle this way. So like South Mississippi is like literally south. It's on the ocean.
Okay.
It's like all the cities are on the ocean, and then you go way far away and you're everywhere else.
Okay.
I've never been in North Mississippi. I don't know. I've only and they don't go between each other. You know. Okay. South Mississippi is like Ocean Springs, Pascagoula, Biloxi.
I'm learning so much about geography right now.
Yeah. So I'm there all the time, and I see people on Anthers from there. So I'm going to cut that and go to this. What's going on here?
Albert and SDJ.
They have not started yet. I'm going to reset these scores real quick. And this is almost certainly winners.
Winner semis.
Is it winner semis? Is this top 8?
Should be.
I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, it should be.
That's when yeah, this is. Okay, cool.
So this is gonna be our first best of 5 of the night.
I wonder if they know that.
I wonder.
Yeah, I'll let them know real quick.
Okay. So we do have SDJ, Albert, both ranked in the state. Jigs, Falco.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you? Oh, the stream's ready. We've been talking.
We are more than ready, fam.
What is... Oh, wait. Oops. Albert and ALP isn't... The stream was not ready. He called me out. Don't tell Albert.
Where is this weekly hosted? So this isn't a weekly? The weeklies are in the same location, but on Fridays.
Yeah, this is at UT. We're on UT campus.
This is a random...
And this is a monthly. We're going to be having these monthly now, but only during school because we can't rent rooms when the school's not in session.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we're at UT campus in the petroleum building.
Yes. And we see Albert taking off to a strong start. Now, this is a matchup that I think a lot of people really... I still think... Falco has the tools, right? You just... Like we were talking about earlier, you can't combo Jigs to death, so you got to play it a bit differently. You have the tools to keep Jigs out. The frustrating part is that minute you don't keep Jigs out, you're pretty much dead or in a bad position where you're about to die.
Yeah. No, and I don't know. It's just hard. Like, yeah, it's there, but it's just really hard. It's just like when people say, hey, can you lift a truck? Like, just like topple it over? Like, yeah, I've seen people on YouTube do it. You can do it. Yeah. But that's really hard.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, too, especially with Jigs in general, they underestimate how much fortitude and how much wear and tear it takes on the non-Jigs. They're like, oh, yeah, all Marth has to do is just keep Jigs out for 5 games.
Yeah, right?
The entire time. Yeah, and not mess up once.
And you look at, if you take one 30-second interaction, you're like, wow, this looks impossible for Puff. Puff cannot get in on this guy. And then you realize they're going to be playing for 20 minutes. Can he do this for 20 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Whereas the Jigs isn't necessarily changing much from what Jigs has to do the entire time. And then against, let's say, the fast followers or other characters, she's like, oh, I can just rest you. And then, oh, look, I've interacted with you 20 times, and I've hit you with fair. You're still alive. You hit me twice, and I'm dead. Ooh.
Yeah, I double jump at precisely the wrong time, and now I'm dead. Yep. But I mean, it is still rough with Jigglypuff. It's just like she has to work so hard. Up tilt is so good. She gets ruined by these battlefield platforms. Oh, he might be able to make it back.
Yeah. Albert's saying, I don't care about your character. I'm just gonna be better than you and shoot you in the mouth.
Oh, I think he could have rested that. He did the DI in.
He could have, but then he would have died.
Yeah, that's true. He probably didn't want the stock trade.
Not at all. And I've played SDJ. He never really goes for the rest of it. At least not when I've seen him. When I played him twice, he never really goes for the rest of it.
I'm just surprised because it's like that trigger finger reaction, you know? If I were to play Puff and I get the up throw and they DI away and I do the pound up air mix up, and I guess the correct one, I would just always assume the rest is coming. But you're right. In hindsight, 133% is not a good percent to be resting.
No. It's not good. And unfortunately, Aubrey doing a great job of keeping him out. And not just keeping him out, but just good follow-ups in general. The use of Nair with both the space animals on Jigs is pretty good to keep things going.
Yeah, that should be it. Oh, no. I thought he was going to die off the top there.
That dash attack was an interesting choice. Oof. Fox him. Jab up smash.
Oh, Koki beat Tanuki. Oh, that's kind of sad. Wait, C-Stack team kill? I thought we avoided that. I thought we specifically
Wait, what?
prevented that. I'm just reading chat. Anyway, I shouldn't be reading chat. I should be talking about how Albert is up one game.
Yep. So of course we
now on
see
Dreamland.
of course we see the Dreamland counter pick. Jigs gets to live a bit longer. Not gonna die to up airs at 100 like he just did. But Falco can still maneuver the stage. And grab was interesting. I don't think he want to do that. I think he want to do a runoff fair. One thing about this matchup and just this game in general that I'm learning, hitting techs is so freaking important.
Hitting techs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially as punish heavy as the game is, even at mid levels, people are just gonna keep hitting you over and over again if you don't hit your techs.
Yeah, and you got to be aware of the tech traps, though. You know.
Yeah, too.
Like Jigglypuff, if you're about to tech and then she immediately dash attacks you right before you hit the ground, then you'll miss it every time. So you got to be aware of when those are likely situations.
That's such a good fake by Albert. Such good spacing. Now something that I don't know, is it guaranteed for Falco to have up throw dash running up air on Jigs? It's something that I've seen Glibby Globby do.
It depends.
But I don't know if it's guaranteed. Oh, interesting. Try to a sexy angle but doesn't get it.
From my understanding of Falco's up throw, if you SDI the lasers out, then you are actionable later. So if you SDI the lasers out and you don't get hit by all the lasers, then the up air might be guaranteed. But if you just eat all of those lasers, you're actually actionable sooner. So you might be able to not jump out. I don't know.
That's such a counterintuitive thing to do, you know?
Right? You'd think you'd be more stunned, but no, you're actionable later if you get hit by all of them. I think I have heard this from Falco mains. Someone's gonna need to fact check me on that. I don't want to say that's the case because I don't want to spread some misinformation, but I'm almost certain that's what I was told.
See, the thing I like about Albert too is it's like non-committal, but he's not focusing on being non-committal, you know?
Yeah.
Like his entire game plan is not I'm gonna keep Jigs out, I'm gonna keep Jigs out. It's no, I'm gonna be safe. And he kind of plays the game that way, and from what I've noticed, he plays the game in general that way. All his melee is super safe, it's super non-committal. It's just he picks good options all the time.
Yeah, but he also has a ham trigger, and he'll tell you, like, he'll press it every now and then and just go ham. And he'll do it when he thinks it's strategic, you know? He'll play safe, he'll frustrate you, and then once you've adjusted to that, then he just goes in, and you're just like, well, now I have to readjust, and then it's too late. He's already back on defense, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that fast break melee.
It's so good. Such a good player. Ooh.
There we go. Is this going to trade? He might be close enough to ledge.
He's alive.
Oh, yeah, good DI. I was going to say he might be close enough to ledge to where that would kill, but he DI'd.
If his DI was average, he would have died.
Yeah.
But, ooh, Fox.
Oh, that's going to do it.
Yeah. Now, it looked like that I'm not sure what happened, but after the jab, the Jigs' body kind of jumped in. It looks like SDJ tried to get back to center, and Albert punished him for it. Ooh, that forward smash. That was crazy.
Yeah, he needs to avoid these pounds. Yeah. The spacing is really good. He's lasering in good spots. Ooh, with a little dunk. Just a little dunk.
Yeah, I'm surprised everyone who was watching it.
Yeah, everyone's watching the replay. We got the stream up on the projector.
Sick. All right, back to Dreamland we go.
I agree.
Pretty close, keeping it close.
Agreed.
Yeah, I don't see where else he would go.
One thing I will say in this matchup, I don't think it's too stage dependent. Like I feel like Falco just wins every stage, like really bad. It's hard. Like this one, obviously Jigglypuff will win forever, and like yeah, this is probably the best one. But like the fact that most of the time when I see Falco versus Jigglypuff, they strike to FD because battlefield platforms are just too hard to deal with. That alone makes me think that like stage doesn't matter. Falco's just good on all these stages, but the matchup is hard in any of them.
Yeah, he's definitely not. Yeah, I agree, 100%. Enough of that.
Yeah, the full hop double laser to the platform into a fall down single laser like through the platform is just so hard for Jigglypuff to approach from. Like that's the shiz. Like if you ever watch Shiz versus Puff or like anyone, like that's why he's so notoriously good versus Puff is because he's just unapproachable with those lasers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laser F
definitely revolves his entire game around it.
I love that Albert is shooting these lasers right outside of pound range. Let's see if SDJ can get out of this corner. Oh, really good nair from SDJ.
Fights his way out of it, but gets put right back into it.
Yeah, that's the thing. He got that nair, he got that hit, and then immediately rolled away, and then Albert punished the roll.
Ooh, that was such good heads up from Albert to spot dodge that.
Yeah. Trying to scoop him again. Alright, SDJ on the ledge. Ooh, see, now he's just coming in with those nairs. But the thing is, it's like, he has to take what he can get. It's so hard to get past these lasers. Like, he's like, okay, I can nair right now. I can get past his lasers. And then he gets hit by something else, you know? He gets punished for the nair approach.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's got to take what he can get, but it's not always the opening you want.
Correct.
Ooh, good shield drop fair from SDJ.
So we'll see if SDJ can adapt.
That's what I'm talking about. These full hop to platform, then you drop down and do another one. Ambitious down air. Oh, and see the up tilt stuffing SDJ out. Oh man, SDJ tried to get to jump over that laser, and right then Albert does a high laser. That was just like so unfortunate for SDJ. Well, that was good though. He short hopped underneath a high laser with that back air, but spacing from Albert just a little bit outside of SDJ's range.
Ooh, good lead there. Yep,
that should be it.
Miss tech leads to a stock, but unfortunately SDJ is still down. 80 or 90% stock.
He can even this game up right now, though. This is the perfect percent for a Jigglypuff to just even the game up one stock each.
Yep.
Oh, nope. Couldn't get it.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when we have nothing left to we have nothing to lose. You know?
Yeah.
You might as well go for it.
When you're down a full stock, that's basically even if Jigglypuff can get you in one string.
Yep. Ooh, getting out of the situation.
I don't know if I like that from SDJ. He came with the pound, he got stuck out by a laser, so he mashed pound and got another one, but it was grounded. But it's like, I don't know if I agree with just doing another pound immediately after trying one.
Which is something that I notice a lot of players do in general. Not necessarily mash out pounds, but they'll have something in their head that they want to do. They don't react to the situation and just keep trying to do it.
I am a big perpetrator of that. Big weakness of mine. If something doesn't work, or if I try to do something and I don't do it right, there's a 98% chance I'm going to try it again immediately. Just to prove that I can. Like, yeah, I missed that pivot, but you know what? I'm about to do another one. Oh, that spacing. SDJ didn't fall for it, though. No. There we go.
And now we're, And Jig is such a clutch character. Can definitely pull wins from behind so often.
Yep.
Doesn't require any extended combos, and let's see. Oh.
He tried to do that tech trap that I was talking about, but he wasn't at a good percent for it. So he was trying to make him miss that tech by dash attacking right before he hit the ground. But he wasn't. He didn't get knocked down. Is the issue. You're not gonna bounce him off the top here.
Nope.
Oh, did he just try to ledge dash? Did he just try to ledge dash for Jigglypuff?
I hope not.
Yeah, he did. He missed a ledge dash. Oh man.
That is. Oof. Strong showing from Albert. SDJ not letting it get to him though.
Yep.
And now we see Mojo with the incredible security jacket. I wonder if that's for style or for work, but I like it a lot.
Almost certainly style. I don't know. I thought this was his job.
Man, shout outs to him. Shout outs also to ALP, RGV's finest.
Is this the other winner semis?
Yes. Picked up by Kyoto Gaming.
Oh, yeah.
I believe also sponsors Bazaar.